Varney Ballah in the red corner, coming off a fight record of 3 fights. 3 fights for 3 wins, as I understand. Milo stepping in the ring for the 2nd time, not a win to his name yet, but early days in both these young gentlemen's careers.
Absolutely, Milo will be hungry looking for that first win. Yep. I know the determination when you haven't had that win yet is really high, and Varney will be looking to not lose, so...
Yeah. Oh, I see that Milo's favourite fighter, bit of a WA legend, well, I'll say WA legend adopted, formerly a Scottish legend, George Mann.
Oh, yes, yeah. George Mann. He'll be here later on tonight as an official as well.
Fantastic.
Yep, so really good fighter to really idolise and kind of style yourself after. We'll see if Milo loves to use his teeps and his big step-up knees like George does. Varney's favourite fighter is Haggerty, which is a huge flavour of the Muay Thai community at the moment.
Yeah.
And honestly, really warranted. He's exceptional, to be honest, at the moment.
And such an exciting fighter. A very exciting front fighter. Yeah, amazing.
I think in the next few years you'll see a lot of dream chiefs and fighters almost style themselves after Haggerty in the way that he fights, which will be good to see. See Varney tries to do something.
And how would you describe John Haggerty's style like that? Is he a, I know that you have many different technical styles, counter fighting, front foot. Is he all front foot, you would think?
Mostly, yeah, but his footwork is honestly phenomenal. I think that's the strongest part of his game is his footwork. He's able to dash in and out at the click of the finger and kind of unload massive hands, really, but he's so agile with his feet that you can't really guess what's coming next with Haggerty, and that's what I think lends him to being such a strong fighter at the moment, especially in one with those little gloves.
Yeah.
If he's in front of you and he's darting in and out, and then all of a sudden he's hitting you with a really strong overhand right, there's not much you can do about it.
Right. Yeah, no, absolutely. You're a bit of a front foot fighter yourself, if I recall, in the day.
Yeah.
And that day wasn't that long ago, let's be fair.
It depended on the fight for me, I think, absolutely, honestly. So sometimes I like being back foot and letting them walk into my elbows and kicks. Other times I was the aggressor with my elbows and knees, so...
Well, we're into our first round of this 2nd fight. Fast start again for both these boys.
Yeah, Varney a little bit shorter but stockier, so see if he kind of manages to close that range, which he has right now into the clinch.
Lovely knee in there on the right, and again.
Nice stabbing knee there from Varney, straight down the middle. That's and good turn too. Varney looking very strong, physically very strong.
Yes. Exceptional clinch work already displayed by Varney.
I think Milo's probably it's in his best interest to try and stay on the outside if possible and use that range. Nice step through forward, switch kick from Varney. Varney's got really good technique here. I like what I'm seeing.
Very composed as well.
He is, yeah. Good kick on the exit of the clinch there. Really good IQ, being able to adapt your weapons to whatever range you're going to. Varney charging forward now.
Milo just trying to settle into his fight. He's taken a little while to adjust here to Varney's aggression to start off with, and again that very strong clinch and knees game that he has.
Yeah, Varney really looking to get that top control of the neck there, and then unload some strong knees. Milo walking forward into the clinch again, but I don't think it's where he wants to be.
No, he does look like he probably wants to get out, find a bit of range and work his other tools in his toolbox. Varney very comfortable to be right up close quarters at the moment.
Mehdi in the centre ring, very experienced referee, watching the boys in action.
Oh.
Bit of a slip there from Varney. Good kick there from Milo.
Want to work more from that range at the moment and probably stay into that clinch at this point in time, because Varney certainly has the better.
Yeah, Varney's got a really good kind of ability to block the punches that Milo's throwing and then end up into the clinch where he seems to be really strong. But yeah, strong round. Really, I'd say stronger round there from Varney.
Yeah, you'd certainly say definitely a round to red corner after that. Certainly the aggression and the strength. It'll be interesting to see how blue corner now adjusts their approach, now knowing that they've got a fighter that's going to be moving forward continually. They'll be more than happy to get linked up in the clinch and start throwing knees.
Yeah, if I was Tyler and the coach of Scrappy right now, I'd probably be telling my boy to try and kick and move off. So he's creating that angle that Varney now has to work harder to end up into the clinch.
Right.
And just use that range, not stay at Varney's range. Milo's got a little bit longer arms and legs, so try and hit him at the extent of his range and stay there if you can.
All right, so we're heading into round 2 now. Medi just getting both fighters ready, wipe the gloves, and we are going to be away for round 2 of this 3-round fight.
Nice teep there from Milo. Seems to have put Varney on the back foot, but Varney staying composed there.
Yep. He's going to want to not sit there. If he's going to be in that range, he needs to put that knee in, or he needs to get out of it, Milo.
Yeah, absolutely. See, he's trying to punch a little bit from the clinch, which shows that he's a little bit uncomfortable there.
Yes. Varney, on the other hand, though, very comfortable tying up in the clinch at the moment.
Yeah.
Good at swinging knees each time, either straight up or around the corner.
Yeah, those swinging knees there are really good. You know, not only for scoring, but they increase the damage of your knee just because you're creating extra room. Giving yourself more room to really swing that knee in hard.
Varney doing a sensational job. It seems to be controlling the first 1.5 rounds of this fight. Good strong teep.
And again, they end up into the clinch, which, you know, Varney's landing some really strong knees. He's also, if you notice, getting really strong locks. He's tucking his head into Milo's body and connecting his arms around Milo's neck there.
Yes, very, very comfortable in that clinch, Varney.
Varney as well, just throwing those leg kicks, inside leg kicks, outside leg kicks, just on the way in, and it just gives Milo something to think about, like another thing to think about.
Yeah, make it very difficult for Milo to actually get comfortable. That's what I've noticed. And Milo's found it very hard to find rhythm because Varney has been in and on him and controlling each stage of this game so far.
Yeah, again, when you compare the knees being thrown by both boys in the clinch, Varney really skipping those knees back and trying to do as much damage as possible.
Milo attempted to sneak an elbow in there, nearly connected.
Yeah, Milo's definitely not, you know, just rolling over and getting bashed.
Oh,
He's
no.
still trying to find that one answer to kind of stop Varney's approach, but just seems to not be able to get it right now.
No, nearly landed the sensational hook on the bell, but had the presence of mind not to follow through, so obviously a great sport as well. Look, this second fight of the evening, look, it's brought to you by Kubars. Now, Kubars are managing the bar tonight, so head over to their quality service they're offering over there. Kubars are the one-stop shop for functions, parties and events, providing mobile bars, beverage and catering packages, bartender hire and everything that you need to make your event one to remember, including this one tonight. So check them out at www.qbars.com.au. Heading into our third and final round.
Yeah, I think Milo's definitely going to have to pull something out here just to win the round and, you know, win the fight, really. But, you know, no one's scrappy, no one that gym. It's definitely not out of the, not off the cards.
No, absolutely. And the important thing that Milo's getting out of this is great experience, because you only get better by fighting good fighters.
Yeah, absolutely, I agree. Both boys start fast in this last round.
Milo did start, he got that leg kick up, he got that rib kick up there rather, but Varney clinching it and then bringing it to the ground. Exchanging punches now, they're into that clinch again.
Varney again, just getting that really strong top lock and driving those knees into the middle. Nice swinging knee into the body there.
Referee Medi breaking this one up and then they'll go again. Milo looking for that gap. Oh!
Good timing there from Varney, just taking out that leg.
Beautiful timing, sending Milo to the floor for that one.
Good switch kick too. There's been a couple of switch kicks from Varney that have really smacked across the arms, and without those shin guards would have done some real damage.
Absolutely. Well, both fighters wrapped up now and Medi's going to break them.
I like this, even though Varney's kind of been strong throughout the first 2 rounds, he's finishing third even stronger, which is really good to see.
Absolutely. No resting on his laurels here. Great
absolutely.
spirit here by Milo. Wong coming back as well, though. He hasn't stopped trying the whole time.
No, really tough, and, you know, like, that kind of thing you can't teach.
Yeah.
So, yeah, really well done with toughness from Milo. And like I said, that one shot, all he needs is one shot. So it's good that he hasn't given up and is still searching for it.
Yep, throw what you can and take what you can out of this fight. We're into the last 30 seconds now. Milo needs to step it up a gear if he wants to try and at least claw a little bit more back from this fight.
Yeah, Varney just getting...
Good turn, but Varney's still very comfortable and strong where he's sitting and not let go of that top lock.
Yeah, always gets that top lock, putting Milo in just a more uncomfortable position.
Oh, Superman to left body kick.
Really well done there by
Bit of entertainment.
Nice. Well done to both boys. It was a good match.
Yeah, absolutely. Great show of respect by both boys as well. And that's the beautiful thing about this sport. You know, there's no egos in this place. There's nothing but respect.
Yeah, absolutely. Well done to both lads.
Well, what an entertaining second fight as well. Look, I love the fact that we're seeing, again, these are fighters in the early start of their career. A lot of really good clinch work being shown as well, especially by Varney. I don't know, in the old days you used to see clinch just used to be a byproduct of a couple of people not landing their punches and kicks and getting locked up, and then they'd start kneeing, whereas, you know, people early in their careers are using it how it's supposed to be used, as a tactical part of the fight.
Absolutely, yeah, I agree. Yeah, especially for back in the day, you know, your first few fights, it's kind of just, when you get into the clinch, you just throw knees. You don't really know what you're doing. But now, you know, you get a lot of knowledge, like having Kim Olsen as your coach, obviously, comes through when in the clinch game, as we saw with Varney there.
So we go to the decision now. And as expected, Varney Ballah taking that one out. And a sensational effort by him and Milo Wong, putting on a great fight for our second fight of the evening.
Absolutely, well done, boys.